Welcome back, Nerd Herders. We're back with some more Outer Worlds, and we've got to go talk to Ellie now. Yeah, we just got done.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square
There
our
we go.
debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
Alright.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Yep.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Are you saying you work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Alright, welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship. It's docked in the Promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Alright! There we go. 10 points available. Let's do ranged long gun. We can do long guns itself now. Okay. Let's go. Three on that one. There we go. Alright, let's apply that. Alright, perks. We can also get a perk. Perk. Let's see here. Okay, slow the world. Tactical time dilation lasts longer. Surely this isn't normal. Sometimes you're the only person that can trust, and that's okay. You deal increased damage when adventuring alone. Years of adrenal time used to have left permanent pep in your step. Take better care of your weapons and armor. And most people, we might do that one. After some unsanctioned adjustments, the workbench's sights alignment tool is much more accurate. Increase the magazine size of science weapons. You deal increased damage based on the number of flaws you have. You base armor rating, which adds to any armor you wear. 5. Vendors of vending machines have additional ammo, consumables, and general items available. This effect will happen the next time you're at a vendor machine or restocks. Increases maximum carrying capacity. Recharge. Okay, so I either want to do the you take better care of your weapons or the carrying capacity. Let's do this one. Yeah. Apply. Okay.
Can't say
There
I've
we go.
seen you before. I take it you're a freighter, Captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Better myself. Isn't this the med bay?
Sure is. You need a deft hand to straighten a busted nose or sparkle up those not-so-pearly whites? I'm your gal. Of course, there's not much cosmetic improvement going on at the moment, not without my mechanicals. Where the law is Irian anyway?
Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed.
Yeah, I know.
He must
right?
be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who's Irion?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
What do you need with mechanicals for?
Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Why is that?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone.
Oh.
Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
I could try and find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery
Is yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
I'm the
You look
adventuring
out,
type.
though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Outlaws? Pfft, ain't nothing. Alright. Okay, so... let's see here. Let's go ahead and go to journal again. Oh, they can be upgraded too. I forgot. Yeah. Increase your chance of looting mods when Parvati is part of the party. Heavy-handed, increased damage dealt by a companion using melee weapons. Battle hard, increase companion's base armor rating. Or increase the damage dealt this companion using ranged weapons. Oh. This one. And Vicar. Alright. What does he got? Increase the duration of your dialogue combat effects while Max is in the party. Melee weapons, base armor rating. Oh, we'll do that one. Yeah. Okay. Now, what I was going in there for was a journal. We need to find... we have a whole bunch here we gotta do. Salvage in the sky. Speak to Lilia. Clean machine. Locate the security terminal on Groundbreaker. Okay, so that's over there in the front. There's a hunt. Let's do this one. Hunt down and kill Captain McReed. He's downstairs, remember?
How are the repairs going?
Just plugged the last of the O2 leaks.
Alright, here we go. I forgot we have to hold it. I thought it was one where it went down by itself in like an elevator. No, you have to hold it. Man. You know, I would love it if I could, like, for these playthroughs and stuff, if I could just sit down and play, like, all day long to record them all. Here we go again.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
How'd you end up back here?
Ship got impounded. Crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded. And my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Sounds like a lot what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the Groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
There's a bounty on your head and I want to claim the reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
Should we try medium well?
Look out! Take cover! Guys, all right? Heard something. What was that? I think I heard something.
Here they come.
Cover! Get him! Too strong! Hit him with something else! This is bad!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, hold on, let me save. Save game. Oh, I can't save game. Shit. There we go. Woo wee. That was bad. See, I left everything last time because I was like, you know what? Not gonna try risking stealing stuff when all of them are standing right there. Okay. Alright, they're both here. Alright, let's go. Fantastic. I wasn't sure we were going to be able to kill him, but this gun really did work. I know it was 10,000 or whatever, but what are you going to do? We still need 10,000 to buy the key, the nav key. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. That was bad. Sorry. Alright, let's go up front and turn this in.
No one saw me trip over them, right?
Okay, so I can go in there and do that. Okay.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Good news, I killed him and roughed him up before I did it.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardettes' backs, the Mardettes have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Nice. What bounties do you have?
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
1,000 bits? Nice. Okay. Okay. Journal. Okay, that's in Celia. Stress signal. Whoops. Weapons from the wood. This one. Okay, where is this at now? We gotta go down here. Oh, I think I remember this one.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Nobody sees me. La, la,
Acid
la,
and
la.
sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists.
Examine. The politics of Tossball have grown increasingly turbulent of late, with the Citrus Time clowns trading out every single member of the team. Asked to comment on the upheaval, the Owners League released a statement saying the clowns' failure to reach the finals was a deciding factor in their organization rearrangement. When questioned about the values of the overhauled team, a representative from the clowns stated that their goal was to remain the same as ever: toss, ball, win, repeat.
Live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's
Oh, isn't this one where we have to get up top or something like that? That's right. Yeah, up there. How do we do that? Nope. Or is this where we come out? Oh, here we go. Nice. Wasn't sure if I was gonna survive that one again. A sentry saber. Nice. Okay, now then. A ring. We found a ring. Okay, use the workbench. Alright, let's see. Sell value, we're just gonna... we're gonna scrap that, but... oh, wow. Flamethrower, 34. No. Okay, repair. Can we repair everything? Yeah. There we go. Yes. Wait, you're what? Oh. Yes. I was like, huh? Do it. Got a speed stick. Alright. That's the science weapon. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange, powerful effects. The science weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill increases. Jock engineers ensure our bottom line and fire rates are sky high.
Ain't that handsome?
I know, right? Well, I'm gonna replace it with number 3 in that one. And we'll have to see if we can update it here. Hold on. Anything else in here to take? No? Okay. Main menu. Logs. Discovery. While rummaging through the back bays, I discovered a very old Hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed for a very long time. A bit of elbow grease and determination pried it open. But I couldn't make heads or tails of my discovery. A prototype hammer. I didn't know Hammersmith actually made hammers. But I've brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows. The trail of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. I've spent more time with the hammer, and its internal workings are state of the art. The thermal, electrical, and chemical engineer systems all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of its systems appear rigged against tampering. This is a curious energy signature swirling about the weapon, though I have yet to identify the source. The air tastes copper, and I've lost several teeth. Entry number 3. I have had most sublime prismatic dreams since I invited the hammer into my bedchamber. What? Never mind for that for now. Good news first. The energy signature matches Blondiet's elusive in-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4. Shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad. In my attempt to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way to cycling through its elemental modes. I must take great care of the future experiment. With future experiments. And annihilation. Entry number 4. I have taken the liberty of locking myself in the workshop. My tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I'm simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. The hammer is a lesson. A symbol. It whispers to me in disorder rules all things. But with a little ambition, we can harness the power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony. And that is the lesson Halcyon is not ready to bear. To hear, sorry. Nope. There we go. Alright. You good? He's dead. We can get in there now.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
Let's go over here where we're not seen. La da da, nobody saw
I had a
nothing.
question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the...
Hold on. Wait, before you do that, weapons of the voids, okay. What's that?
grand plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Where's this? Okay. Okay, so it's back there, but how do we get it? We need... We're gonna have to get more, whatchamacallit. Okay, can I use this workbench to upgrade the hammer? No. Science weapons you can't do, can you? Oh, maybe? Tinker? Cost 59 bits to up the damage. 124 bits. And, okay. Oh, breakdown. Okay, so we don't want this anymore, right? Yeah. That one, no. No, we'll keep that one. I think, no. 3, we'll sell those if we don't want them. Okay.
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I will take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Okay, so I need the ability to unlock stuff. Don't I have a piece of armor that... Lockpicking? That's hacking. But we need our skill... We need to start doing melee if we're going to use that hammer. Details. The deserters, we have a little bit of negativity. That's probably because we took their power, but... Okay, let's see here. Anything in here? No. And...
Watch it!
Thank you. Wait, what is this place? I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just a background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm flirty, bitless, and bedless. Far as anyone's concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. That's how I live, and if no one agrees with me to take me on as a crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. Oh, okay. Whose place is this? Where am I at? Oh, medical bay. Oh, okay.
You don't seem to like traveling with us.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
Grouchy.
I'm not grouchy. I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Right? Okay, I was gonna go in here and look around and see if there's anything in here, but... Okay, I don't see anything that I can live without. Or that I can't live without that I haven't taken already.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Let me see what you got for
I
trade.
found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Mag picks? Is that what we need? Level 30. We have a good hammer. All data pad used for the Groundbreaker security forces. Data cartridge contains public records. Okay, no. Oh, you know what? Let me mark the stuff for sale. Hold on. I forgot. Anything in here I want to sell? Let's do add junk. Colony ship. It's 18. I mean, it's not bad. Okay. Which one do I want to get rid of? That one has bleed. That one has stun. That one's a big weapon. Like, we could give that to one of the other people. Shock stick. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the shock stick, I think. Has Mr. Ouch on it in melee. Well, it has... Huh. Let's go ahead and add it to junk. Yeah, I want to keep the assault rifle. Yeah. Yep. Okay. If we go in here and we go sell all junk. Okay, so we got to find a way to get in there, because I'm guessing it's not... It's the ability to lockpick is the problem. That is so weird. I don't know. So I guess we have to level up again. No, that's not what I wanted. Journal, sorry. Okay, that's security terminal. We can't do that one right now. Pick it apart from Roseway. Salvager in the sky. Oh, let's do this one. We need to talk to Lily Hagen again.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Forgot about that. Wait, isn't it back here? Yeah, it's Sproutworks. Oh, in here.
You been following that series? The Hunt for the Wimbro?
Pirate ship?
There we go.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you were our vicar?
Yes,
but
yes.
as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not.
You weren't followed, were you?
No.
I hope not. I don't charge for curiosity. At least, not yet I don't.
Wait a minute, though. Already read that. It says to go talk to her, unless I read it wrong. Found a job posting in Crawbreakers. Navigate. Oh, okay. Return. Return to her. Return to speak with her once you can access the Stellar Bay. So we need the key first. Didn't read that part. You know me. I think we've got everything done we can do here. Now it's just we have to get the 10,000. What do we have in our inventory that we can sell that's here? See, that's just that. There's nothing that's really worth that much except for our armor. I mean, our weapons. And our weapons aren't even... I mean, my gun that I have now isn't even worth that much anymore. It's 374 after I bought it for, what was it, 8,000? So, I think what we're going to have to do is go for one of the other jobs. Weapons from the Void. His lab. Could always go try and do that one.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this.
Let's get on here and let's go to the Groundbreaker. I mean, the ship, not the Groundbreaker. We're on the Groundbreaker. I knew what I meant.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
Well, you probably should.
Alright, let's go out here. There we go. So I think if we do this one next, and we try to get his other science weapon... I don't know what we have to do, though, because it's at his place. So would it be stealing at that point? Oh, a light assault rifle. Vardy's here. It's really hot in that room. That's the bathroom. It's Felix.
Good to see you, boss.
So how'd you end up on the
Didn't I tell
Groundbreaker?
you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Give me a straight answer.
Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
At least you weren't obligated to anyone else. You were free.
Stowaways ain't free. We were just as trapped as anybody else. We didn't belong in the system, but we still had to live in it. We still had to play by the board's rules. Imagine spending your whole life looking out at the stars and knowing you could never aspire to be anything more than a box hauler. That's what it's like.
You're making excuses. If you applied yourself, you could have done better.
Applied myself to what? I ain't got a head for numbers and figures, so engineering wasn't gonna pick me up. And sublight's got no use for a scrawny back bays kid. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
What happened between you and the foreman?
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bays dock worker. Former dock worker, anyway. That's all in the past now. I'm over it. And he's in recovery, probably.
If we have a disagreement, I expect you to be civilized.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything.
Wow, what a dickhead.
I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Please, Felix, if I hadn't picked you up, you'd probably be in a prison cell.
Oh, yeah. I had a prison cell back in the Groundbreaker. Carved my name on the wall. I wonder if it's still there. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Something on your mind?
If we're going to work together, I need to know a little bit more about
I'm
you.
a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
Inventive, I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Do you have much experience contracting with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
What's this supposed to mean?
There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
As long as you know, I've never been much of a rule follower.
Makes two of us, Captain.
I was hoping to know something more personal about you.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
Where are you from? How'd you get in this line of work?
Aw, come on. That stuff's boring.
You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Yeah, let's get back to business.
No complaints here.
All right. So we can have 6, I believe, as well, right? All right.
Make yourself
How much?
at home, Captain.
Okay, next time I think that's when we're gonna go get Phineas's weapon from his lab. So I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Wow, we got a lot done though. I mean, look at our journal. Our journal's not as many as it was. So, yep, sounds good. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. As always, love you all. Game on, and geek out.